Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Armchair Dragoons Thursday Night Throwdown. It is a pleasure to be with you all. Oh, tonight promises to be a fun one, a special one. But first of all, I'm going to tweet. That's right. This allows other people to pile in here like so many clowns from a clown car, except the other way. Pile in. We are now going to tweet. And that's done. In any event, welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown, which for many weeks now has been Chain of Command, various campaigns. CT, who is here with us again tonight, has played through, three so far. Well, two and a half, I suppose. You played through both of the Citadel campaigns, and now you're making your way through Martlet. Good evening.
Evening all.
And we have on the other side one of the newer players to the, not certainly to the table, the virtual tabletop, but to Chain of Command. We have Mike, OJ's dad. Good evening.
Good evening.
All right. And so what we're going to do tonight, we've been playing the Two Fat Lardies Chain of Command Operation Martlet pint-sized campaign. And it has in it a wild card. This is something that exists in the At the Sharp End campaign setup for Chain of Command, and it's a little bit fun. What this is, this scenario. Now, this scenario looks very, very familiar. Because it should. This is Striking St. Nicholas, which it must be said, CT won rather handily over Michael after one of the better fights we've had though last week. But tonight, OJ is playing his wild card. The Punch from Wunsche. This represents the Germans seizing the initiative for this turn and launching an armored counterattack led by Obersturmbannführer Max Wunsche. You will find out what that represents. But this, however, also means that instead of attacking, which CT has been doing consistently throughout our battles, he is on the defensive, defending over on this side of the board. Mike, who has been on the defensive himself almost the entire campaign, he is now the attacker, coming from this side, trying very, very hard to pry back some of the land that was lost in one of the earlier scenarios. Let's see here. This, again, is Striking St. Nicholas, which I know to be which? Yes, this is Attack and Defend. So let's rebrief as to what the conditions of attack and defend are. Oh, there we are. In attack and defend, the defender, that is this time CT, that's going to be weird, is going to deploy 4 patrol markers within 36 inches of his table edge, and within 24 inches of at least another patrol marker. The attacker enters on a broad front anywhere on his table edge, as indicated by the red arrow, with 4 markers. The attacker, Mike, is going to roll a d6. This is the number of free moves that he gets before CT gets to go. Both sides are going to be placing 3 markers. To win a victory, one side must force his opponent to withdraw from the table, either voluntarily or due to force morale. So the first thing that's going to happen, CT, I'm going to give you 4 of these.
Now, did I get this right? I'm defending this side?
Yes.
Oh. I would think he'd be attacking back that way.
I know. And it's something that people have argued that what you should actually do is flip it the other way. But that is not the way the scenario is set up. You're supposed to, and I was reading this. We certainly could, I suppose. There's absolutely nothing that stops it. As a matter of fact, yes, let's, because that would be fun.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Mike, are you opposed?
No. I guess I assumed it was going to be set up that way.
Yeah, no, I get where you're coming from. So 36 inches off this edge. There you go. And that's you can set up your defenders. Sometimes sleep, Mike, is all you need.
Yep. I could not shake that headache at all yesterday.
That's the worst.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to watch the video last night. How much longer did you guys go?
The game went probably another half hour,
Yeah.
and then we decided that we called it.
I got to thinking about that scenario as we were starting yesterday. I think the key, if the Prussians want a chance to win, they've really got to marshal their forces. Don't worry about trying to shoot up the French using that extra volley initiative. Just
Yep.
marshal their forces, and then in the last couple turns, just rush that hill, because and Achilles and Chrono played that perfect. They kept their units back behind the hill for the most part, right? There was
Yep.
no need for them to get up on top of that hill.
Yep. They certainly didn't want to get shot at.
No, I mean the few units that they pushed over, I think we handled them well, but once we get to the top of the hill, we're stuck. We've either got to go to square to defense against the cavalry and get shot up, or stay in line and get run over by the cavalry.
What you say makes sense. So, CT, you're all set up over there?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mike, you're coming off this side.
Hmm.
And you can come out on a broad front. Let me get you some markers. And again, you're lined up along here.
All right. Still same spacing.
Yep.
Right up against the table edge.
Yes, sir. It is a real joy I've done a lot of reading about how different people have played different scenarios, and it's just so cool to see how many different people do things different ways. It's amazing to see different tabletops, how people designed this table. The other really nutso thing, to tell you the whole truth, is that one of the things that's really sweet. There's a lot of people that have done scenarios where they show you the actual satellite photography of this area and how these scenarios match up, which is pretty sweet. All right, so you're all set. All right, Mike,
Yes.
why don't you give me a 1d6? That's how many free moves you get.
Tonight. And 3.
Nice. So give me 4 moves.
$24 right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sorry, just.
No.
All right, there's 1.
Oh, I am doing this. Somebody did a big chain of command. Wunsche Strikes Back. Oh, yes. That looks like fun.
All right, I'm done.
CT.
Hey, by the way, if anybody's also watching the Compass Town Hall, can you let them know I have a problem with my Third World War game? All my Russian units are way overstrengthed.
Oh,
Wow. Went right for that, huh?
Hey, truth hurts.
Mind you,
I'm sorry.
this alternative
Yeah, over to you, CT.
this alternative Wunsche game is a paltry 8x6. Clearly, it must be 16x12.
go big or go home.
Amen. Hey, Has. How close you fellers get? Not very yet.
E?
Still plenty of maneuvering. I'm not seeing a lot of subtlety of maneuver, I want to say. If I were the golf commentator, I would say, he's attacking the green.
All right. Do I get more than one there? Or I can only lock one.
You lock everybody you get into range of, but the question is, do you get into range
Yeah.
of them simultaneously?
Nope. That's what I'm just curious about. Okay.
CT, where's your fourth one?
They're all on a line here.
Oh, is he behind that hedge?
Yep.
Okay. That's true. You can't see what I'm looking at, so.
Yeah, it's true. Mike, can you give me the 24 off of this?
One.
Yeah, and the locked one. The one that's already locked, I want to make sure I don't get too close to that.
You're good.
And then that one, and the one in the back.
Blocking.
Yep, locking.
Yep. You.
You each have how many free?
I've
I
got
have-
2. CT has 3. No, 2.
I got 2. I think you only have 1 now, right?
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
that one?
you're right. I've
Yeah.
got 1. I'm sorry.
It's Felker.
Hello there.
Good evening. How was open house?
It's pretty good. Got to do a tour.
Oh, you were a tour guy. Okay.
Yeah, I was a tour guide, and I also handed out some snacks. Welcomed people into the building.
Nice. Open house at his grade school.
At his grade school.
Yeah. No, he was a host. Showing the future youth around.
And guess what I got for doing it?
What'd you get?
A bouncy ball.
Nice. You can't just find those anywhere.
Make sure you leave it somewhere where your dad steps on it in the middle of the night.
All right, here you go, Mike. Are you intending to lock?
No.
You're
I was
just
trying to-
out. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, very sneaky German.
All right, I just need the 24 off of that one then.
No flanking for you.
Yep. There's 24.
All right, we're all locked.
All right. Mike, you get to start.
Ooh. What do I do? What do I do? Roll 5 dice, right? Oh, no. That's right. We got to place the chops.
Yep.
All right. Take this one first.
Which one's closer?
That was 20.
So this one is 28, and this one is... Wow. Well, Mike, you got yourself a lot of choices.
Okay.
All right. CT.
This one over here on the left, please.
In the trees.
Yes. Hey, in those trees, that's cover, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Mike.
Let's go with this one.
That's a snug little line. Not bad at all, really. To the shock and surprise of no one.
Within 12 or at least 12?
At
Right?
least 12.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right.
Could you spawn me 2 more? Oh, you're already on it. Thank you.
Let me unlock them. There you have it.
All right, let me see. That one, please.
Mm-hmm. Mike, yeah, that one's going to be baseline or crops. Crops it is. Mike?
This one it would have to be baseline, so we'll start with this guy.
This one, Jim.
Yeah.
Go.
Let's try this one.
Sorry, which one?
One on the hedge.
Probably this one and this one.
That's all of them. All right. Good enough. Time that we do our morale rolls, please. 1d6. Tell me what your first morale is.
3.
3 and a 4.
And a
Both
4.
are 9. Even Steven. And since you are both at the same force morale, you will now roll to see who goes first. 1d6, please.
2.
CT,
Another 4.
you're up. Now you're defending. Curious to see.
Huh.
Evening, John.
I'm gonna pass it back to Mike.
A full pass.
So I got one command die to start.
Mm-hmm.
Are these guys here junior leaders? Is that right?
Yep. Let me double check that. They've got that. I think so. Now that you said that, I suddenly got weak on that.
Oh no, that's all right. That's why we asked the questions, right?
Right.
Because you are the game master.
Yeah. This is the game master flipping through the freaking book, is what he's doing. Yes, there's a leader in there.
I'm sorry.
There
Junior
is
leader?
a junior leader in there.
In each one?
In each.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So junior leader is a 3. But they're not considered sections, is
No.
that right?
No, correct.
Okay. All right, I'll bring one of them out.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still have that bombardment going, or
Sure
not
don't.
on defense? Okay.
And does it have to be baseline or one
Yep.
of the jobs?
It's road.
Yep, that's what I thought.
12 inches.
Oh man, what is this nonsense?
Can he still overwatch from there? Or does
Sure.
he have to be more in the clear?
No. This only provides cover if the individual is still within it.
Gotcha. All right. Yes, please. I think that's all I have. Yep.
Okay.
Pass back to CT.
There's a die. Hey, Red. I don't think I'm raising the next Bob Shepard, but one doesn't know, does one?
Let's bring on my mortar team.
All right.
And then they are going to attempt to drop some smoke.
Where are they going to put that? All right. Can you see that? I think they can see that.
I believe they can see through the hedge there.
Mm-hmm. You know how it goes, 1d6.
2.
Foot to the left. So.
And then we'll bring on Sergeant Fox for good measure. All right, back to Mike.
I'm sorry. Over to me.
You're up. What's up, Red? Okay, and remember you can add 1s and 2s to make 3s.
Yep. So we'll do that. Bring this guy on.
All right.
Second.
Leave him there.
I couldn't remember where he brought Fox on. For. All right. Him on Overwatch right there. Work.
All right.
And over to CT.
There we go. Senior leader is going to have the mortar attempt to drop more smoke.
Yes. 1d6.
Oh, that misses. Back to Mike.
Ooh, 2 of those.
Go.
We are trading those command die right back and forth.
All right. Okay, movement for these guys. They're fast, right?
Right. They're fast, which means they're going to pick up. It's not so much how fast they are natively, because it's still 1d6, 2d6, depending on how far you want to go. It's how much you benefit from being fast. And, Plink, come on now. There. Firing, soft ground. I don't want restrictions. There we are. You get 4 inches per d6 you roll.
Okay. And how many d6s can I roll?
You can roll up to 3, but then you can't shoot.
Okay. I can roll 2 though and still shoot.
Yeah, if you see something. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, because I think it's 2. Yeah.
2 is machine gun a half effect.
Yeah, right.
What's that?
If you do wind up shooting your machine gun with only the, if you move 2, if you roll 2 dice, your machine gun is at half effect.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Uh,
28
18?
inches.
Oh, 28?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. Still. Can he go back on Overwatch then?
Nope.
Nope. Didn't think so. Okay. Over to CT.
Oh, next phase is CTs.
I will make a 3 out of that and bring on one of my toys for the grumbling grognard himself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we know what that is, don't we, kids?
And then it's your call if I can see that one in the back.
Well,
The front one I think is obscured by the smoke. The back one I think I have a shot at.
well, more importantly, this one is going to be obscured by that hedge.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a shot. He's going to get heavy cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a shot.
All right. I shall like to take it.
All right. Let's do our math here. Is he badly obscured? Hull down. he is badly obscured. Target moved flat out. Did not. Fire did not move. No shock. No gun sight. Is he small or low profile? I don't think he is either. No. None of those things. So it's a base 9. Just got to hit a 9. 2d6.
Just.
Oh.
Ooh.
That hurts. 10 dice, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, or a 6. Four. Armors.
You said 6s and 5s?
5 and 6, yeah.
4s.
Okay, then
Oh, I
just
thought you
3.
said 4s.
No,
Yeah, I
it's,
did too.
yeah, it's hard to say. It's 10 dice, 4 FOR, 5s and 6s.
Okay, then it's only 3.
3 hits. Well, okay. We'll see what we get. Mike, that sucker's got an armor of 2, so you need to roll 2 dice, 5 or 6.
Nope.
That's gonna be a
Roll
kill.
a 6.
That's probably gonna be a kill, I suspect. Halfback, 2 net hits. That's so it was 3 net hits. KO 1d6, Mike.
One.
KO d6 hits on passengers as if in the open. So what you've got in there, and I've got to bust them out, is a team. They've got that machine gun in there, so they're going to come piling out of there. Let me. Oh, I know what I should have done. How big is that team? Oh, that's what it is. It's a junior leader and an MG32. Okay, easy enough. One might have been better prepared for this, mightn't one?
Crazy talk.
I know. Alright, that's what I needed. Alright, so CT 1d6 hits. Four hits. So Mike, that's 4 hits, so it's 3-4 shock, 5-6 kills.
On 1d6.
Yes. No, you're rolling 4 dice.
4 dice. One,
Two
a 3, and
kills.
2 6s.
1 shock and 2 kills. Is it the junior leader? It is not. So it's going to be 2 guys off the MG team, so you're down to 1 guy on that team. And they also catch a shock.
The Overwatch comes off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're just busy bailing out of that thing.
Yep.
And that is a bad thing happens. Force morale. That is a AFV KO'd 1d6.
5.
2 down. You're down to 7.
Okay.
All right.
All right, and then I'll take my next phase.
All right. Next phase is yours again.
We're gonna move the Churchill up quickly or fast.
Okay. $16.
And then I'll take the next phase. Chain of command,
Got it.
and then we put the Churchill on Overwatch, please, with that 3.
Churchill Overwatch. Yeah, that's what I was kind of struggling with, Achilles, is that he really wasn't hull down, but he was. My analysis was exactly yours. That ain't hull down, but that is badly obscured, especially when you're a lower vehicle like that.
And then I think that'll be it. We'll pass it back to Mike.
All right.
Next phase is yours, Mike.
Yep. And I got a command die out of that. Roll 2. Guessing these aren't sections, are they?
What's that? No, those are junior leaders.
Yep, that's what I figured. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and go to the next phase.
Mm-hmm.
That. Crud, I can't even add up to 3, can I?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and Jim's real mean. He doesn't let us do creative math where we add, subtract, and divide.
Clearly, you could split that 2 into 2 ones,
Right, and then you
and
could,
add
you know,
each one to a 2.
and you could
Oh,
do
okay,
like
cool.
the 2's
I'll do that.
added together to 6 divided by 2 is 3.
Clearly, that's allowable, right?
Well, I guess back over to CT then.
End of turn.
Yeah, I didn't want end of turn really,
I
but
know you
okay.
didn't. I know you didn't.
Oh, but I got a chain of command die out of it.
Mm-hmm. Fire marker is the best.
I don't have anything I want to do.
All right. In that
So-
instance,
Yeah, end of turn.
we know how the story goes. No smoke for you. And Overwatch ends.
Yeah, I took mine off. All right, then I'll roll. That was it, right?
That's it.
All right. Churchill. It's gonna fire it. That.
You didn't move in the last phase. He didn't move in the last phase. 9. Jesus. Well, nothing you can do about that. 10 dice.
Nope.
5 or 6.
Three.
Yes. Block none.
Same deal. Same exact deal. Knocked out. And 1d6 wounds, CT. Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
thought I was
C-
supposed to roll.
No, it's CT.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now you roll 6, 3-4 shock, 5-6 kills.
1d6, you said?
No, 6 dice.
Dice.
6 dice, 3-4 shock, 5-6 kills.
Oh, that's right. That's what we're at. 1,
2
2
shock and a
twos,
kill.
2 fours, 5.
Is it the
Roll to
leader?
see the leader.
It is
2.
not. So you get an actual team, which is nice. And the leader. And 2 shock. Bad thing happens.
6.
Dude. Drops you to 5.
Okay.
Okay. CT.
All right. Back to Mike.
There you go.
All right. So bring one of these presents on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that big tank. That's monstrous.
You put that in there, you run the risk of bogging.
Okay. And he can go on Overwatch, correct?
You can shoot him.
Oh, I can?
No.
Yeah.
Well, then let's start shooting.
I was like, dude, what are you
What are we
talking
waiting
about?
for?
This is your thing right here.
That's an absurd amount of AP, by the
Yeah.
way, and armor.
You know what? I don't feel sorry for you after the abuse you've given me the last 5 weeks.
No. I don't begrudge you it at all.
I'm just joking.
Anything?
We've come for your tea.
You can have it. Just let me leave with my life.
Oh, you can withdraw.
5 or better.
No.
Unreal.
Yep. All right. I had another 3, right?
Yep.
Right. Grab the right part.
Oh, you have twins. That's cute.
All right, 5 again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cute, except they can't seem to hit the broadside of a barn.
There you are.
There we go.
12 for 5 or 6.
1, 2,
Four.
3, 4.
8 dice, CT, 5 or 6.
Oh boy.
That's a roll. Got
1,
it.
yeah.
See what happens to him. 1d6.
1.
Out of 1, 3 net hits. KO. CT, that's a bad thing happens. 1d6.
5.
2 down for you.
That made Achilles happy.
It did. Why so?
Well, he is a treadhead.
True.
I don't know. Tank on tank violence doesn't seem like that would make him too happy. Unless he was the one doing the shooting.
Tank violence for you? It's the gun. It's the gunfight at St. Nicholas now. Mike?
So he's destroyed, right? He's
Yep.
KO'd.
He's out.
All right. I don't think I had anything else that I could do. No, I did not.
All right. CT. Next phase is yours.
And 2 chain of commands.
You have a full die.
I do.
Yeah, Achilles does tank go boom.
I'm going to take the next phase.
All right. Next phase is yours again.
Another chain of command. Senior leader's going to ask the mortar to drop smoke on this road because he just saw one of his tanks blow up.
Dead on.
And I'll take the next phase.
Tank blowing up focuses the mind.
Oh my.
End of turn.
I just got that smoke there and the breeze picks up.
That's amazing. Your die rolling has been ridiculous with one exception.
Yeah. All right. Well,
No
When
smoke for you.
hasn't it been for the last 5 weeks?
Oh, it's not been like this. I mean,
Oh, okay. You're
a
right.
9 and
Mine-
11.
Mine was just the opposite.
And then you rolled a 3. Hey, come on. But
all right.
oddly enough, though, it's not helping him that much. The command dice are nice.
Yeah,
but-
but on attack, these die
Yeah,
rolls would have been
but
amazing.
as Richard Clark would say, that's jam tomorrow.
All right. Well, next phase.
Jeez, with that.
Wow.
That is another full die. The general consensus is this is now a grim escalation of violence. John Stanley. Tune in next week when we see if CT gets a Sherman Firefly, and Mike will respond with a V2 rocket.
Oh man.
My wife, my daughter, and my sister-in-law are on a three-way conference call on their cell phones.
Living in the future, man.
Yeah. 3 weeks before the wedding, my daughter's got pink eye.
Oh no.
So from M&M's, you can order wedding M&M's. So my wife
Well, of
ordered
course you
10
can.
pounds of them. So my wife's ordered 10 pounds of these things, right?
Oh,
So
boy.
we're sitting in there in the kitchen. She's got these little baggies to put them in, and we're sitting there with their little kitchen scale, and it feels like we're measuring out drugs here and putting them in the bags.
All right, I think I want to. Do I want to? What do I want to do? No, I'm gonna try to drop smoke again.
No, I meant right there. And it lands right there.
All right, back to Mike.
All right. There we go.
Oh. I guess right back at you. Full die and 2 to spare.
All right. All right. We'll take this panther, and we want to move him. They're fast also.
Mm-hmm.
Is that so?
That's plus 4 inches per die you roll.
And I can do 3 dice, right?
You can, and with that case, you can fire nothing, but there's nothing to shoot at right now.
Right.
For 12,
6, 7,
26.
12, 26. And make sure I stay out of the field. All right. I think it's over to Mr. CT.
Next phase is yours.
All right. Well, we'll bring out one more surprise.
All right. Are you surprised, Mike?
Oh, let's see. Oh, no. No, no. Please tell me you didn't do that.
Uh-oh. Somehow I stuck my tank on top of my die roller. I don't understand.
How's that? You good? Yeah, okay, cool.
And I'll put it on Overwatch because I don't think I can see past that smoke.
Nope. I just got down and peeked. Got it. Okay. Next phase is yours.
I had a 1
Okay, cool.
still, so they're going to try to shoot more smoke.
Why'd you toss your die off the map? He was hanging there Matrix-like.
I don't know what happened with that die roller.
All right. Roll for your smoke.
2.
Ooh, that is to the left. Where are you? Where's your guy?
Ha, my impenetrable wall of smoke. All right, next phase.
Racking up the chain of command like there's no tomorrow. Starting on your third die.
We're going to try to shoot more smoke. If you could spawn me another marker, please.
He seems concerned, Mike.
I see this.
3.
Do you have line of sight?
Yes, sir.
Even through that smoke?
Well, that's your call. That's the one I was shooting at.
That's line of sight. You're fine.
Okay. Back to Mike then.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fell asleep there.
Oh, ouch.
Well, you had like what, 3 turns in a row?
Speaking
you
of
go.
which, though,
Yeah.
next turn is yours.
Yep. So take my 2 command dice and go again.
Yeah, I'll be on my merry way.
2 more
Man.
command dice.
Another command die for you.
Uh-huh.
You have dueling chain of command dice.
Alright. Put the lead panther on Overwatch.
Got it.
And back over to CT.
I was about to say a turn in which he didn't get a chain of command die, but I spoke too soon. Ooh, Russian bot. Dead bot.
All right, we're going to have Churchill move fast.
All right.
Actually, do I want to do fast? Yeah, actually, we'll go flat out.
All right. 26.
All right, and then I'll need another smoke marker, please.
On target.
All right, and back to Mike.
All right.
I don't want you to forget. I mean, they're not the most powerful team in the world, but you do still have these two MG42 teams hanging out.
Right. Yep. I hadn't forgotten them yet.
Okay. Yet you will later. Very good.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. So these guys can move forward even with 2 shock. Is that right?
Yeah, that'll just take 4 inches off their move when they do move.
Okay. Yep. They'll be moving.
All right. 2d6. Are they running? Yeah, you probably don't want to shock them at this point.
Yeah.
12 minus 4, 8.
One guy? No, there's 2 guys.
Yeah, there's 2 guys. There's the main guy in the team.
Yeah, I just couldn't see him.
Yeah, you got a leader in the disc.
Yep. How far did you say? I
8.
apologize. All right. And with the second one, I'm going to move the Panther.
Mhm.
The back one, that is. Not the one that's on Overwatch. 12.
24 plus 12 is
36.
36. Like a Flames of War game.
Back to CT.
There you go. No chain of command that time.
Yeah.
I would, however, like to use
Yeah. I was like,
one of my chain of command die.
yeah, I was gonna talk to you later if you didn't do this. It's like, what are you doing?
See, but I gotta decide
Yeah.
where is he? My Piat team here.
The only question is, you got to be. You can use the PX. Remember, it's got to be 12 inches away from his infantry. You're fine.
I'm hoping that's side armor.
Yep. Piat ambush. Your biggest problem is he moved flat out last turn, which is going to cost you. Because otherwise, he's in the open for sure. Okay. Let's see here. Flat out, that's a 6. Six or better. Yeah. 7 for 4, 5, 6.
Three.
Panther armor 11 for covering 5 or 6. One. That could be a lot worse. 1d6, Mike. One shock. The driver may not be activated next phase. pulling them out? CT?
Yes. Just like they were never there.
Where'd that Piat team go?
And then I was going to combine the ones for a 3 and put this guy in Overwatch.
All right.
And how many shock until you have to bail out?
It's shock equal to your... It's shock equal to a number. But it varies by vehicle. It's not a standard, is my point.
Okay.
Pausing. Okay, it's my first trip to the rules. I'm winning today. I know this too. That's what's so aggravating.
And the Piat team lost ammo. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they should only have 2 left.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's based on whoever is commanding it. It's its leader. So it's 3 before it has to bail.
Okay.
For most vehicles. And it's got to be more than. So 3, it stops stock still. And may not advance further for the crew bails.
Okay. All right, I am done. Back to Mike.
A lot of nothing. The machine gun can move as a section, though, right?
No, machine gun
No.
is a team.
It's a team.
You got ones.
Oh, that's right. One's a team, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You have both your machine guns.
We'll do that. All right, this one's going to move, or attempt to move.
2d6 minus 4. So 18, 14. That's pretty good. Ooh.
He can't go on Overwatch there, can he?
Nope. He can't over... Well, if you ordered him with his leader, he can overwatch, but obviously you can't move. It's all you can do. But you do have a leader who would permit overwatching, so...
Okay. I think their shock marker went
It
somewhere.
was right there. It's,
Oh, there. There it is. All right.
All right.
We'll try and move the other machine gun crew.
Ooh, 10, 6. Wait, they're same shock? No, they're down only 2, so they get 8.
All right.
Very good.
Back to CT.
A lot of that. But a lot of nothing, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey, CT, go ahead and do your next turn. I gotta step away for just a minute. Be right back.
Okay.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, no, nothing I can do.
All right.
Another chain of command.
Crazy talk.
Well, speaking of crazy talk,
Yes.
we're gonna send in one of my platoons here.
Oh dear. Actual infantry?
And it's 8 inches into the woods, correct?
Mhm, yep.
Okay, I'm back.
He's deploying one of his platoons or one of his squads into the orchard.
See this.
All right, and then they can't move, so they'll go on to Overwatch.
All right. Got a microphone? Or you...
I was looking for one. I don't have an extra now.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, and back to Mike. Whoa!
Oh, mercy. That's a nice roll considering the situation he's in.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So I can put this machine gun team on Overwatch, correct?
Yes.
And I need to turn them probably to.
Yeah, you're going to want to face him whatever way you want to face him. Because facing does matter.
Yep.
But, you know, they can cover this hole.
Right. Yeah. I think we'll try to move this machine gun team. No. I'm gonna move this Panther back a little bit.
The other thing you can do is you can order the commander to take the shock off.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
I think so.
And he can drive because I had that double phase, right?
Yes. Yep, he can drive again.
But that's all I can do is take the shock off, right?
No, you are a junior leader, so as always you can do two things. So
Two
you've
things.
done one thing to take the shock off, and the second thing is to kick the driver in the head and have him back up.
All right.
Reverse is 1d6.
If the smoke's gone, would he have a shot there at the Churchill? Am I measuring that right?
I think because we can see over the hedges, right?
Yep. It's but it wouldn't even be over the hedge. Because remember, he's
it'd
going
be
to have
around.
to turn that turret. So, yeah, it's a clean,
Oh yeah,
it's a clean shot.
Okay.
yeah.
We're gonna
Both
put
of them
him on-
would.
Yeah, we'll put him on Overwatch then.
Remember, Overwatch doesn't. You don't get to shoot an Overwatch until somebody shoots. If they move, you get to shoot them wherever they are, but you got to wait for them to shoot.
Gotcha.
Just don't want you to have excessive expectations of what Overwatch can do.
Sure.
That and if that smoke disappears, Overwatch disappears too.
Good. Also an excellent point.
Yep. All right.
Because there's so many dice out there to get rid of turn, to end the turn, I can't even speak about it.
You're good, Mike?
Yes.
All right.
Wow. That's actually not a bad die roll right there.
All right. So what we want to do here is take Old McDonald's platoon,
Yep.
and they're gonna run super fast. And he'll use one of his command points to take the shock off of the rifleman team. So it'll stick with the Bren team.
All right. You know how that goes.
Oh, seriously?
Oh man, that was not world beating. 12. You said you were going to hang a shock on the Bren team?
Rifleman team.
Oh, okay.
Is he less than 8 inches from the edge of the orchard?
Yep.
Am I?
Oh, yeah. Not this way, but this way.
Yeah, he can't see me though. All right.
Yeah, because it's going to start here. Can't see.
We're gonna order the mortar to drop some smoke, you know, just in case. We'll need another one of those. They don't have line of sight, but this platoon does.
Yeah, but
So
that
they can
yeah,
drop
they
it,
can
but it
do
doesn't help.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
That was what I was heading for.
For with no line of sight.
Yeah. Where's the mortar? So one thing you didn't want, really.
Nope. Um. That'll be it. I'm gonna go take the next phase.
Deck of many things.
Yeah, we're going to junior leader. They're going to move normal or the 2d6 and he'll take off the shock.
18.
Then let's see. Try to shoot smoke again. If you could spawn me another one, please. Four.
Short.
All right, and I think that'll be it. Back to Mike.
All right. So I think I'm going to bring on my last surprise. We'll check something here before I do. Oh yeah, that should work, shouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Right, CT.
Oh boy. Well, hello there.
Hello.
Is that a rifleman team or a whole squad?
It is actually a section. Yeah.
Oh.
quit falling down.
It's still going to be long range. Or effective range. Oh no. No, it's close. Close range. 5 dice for 4, 5, 6. Two. So you've got the Bren team and the Rifleman team, so one of each. 4, 5, 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills.
On the rifle team
Shock,
and the Bren team.
shock.
I'm gonna move this machine gun team with the second one.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't. Never mind. Can't. That's all I got then. Oh wait a minute. No. That's my. Yeah. They moved the Panzer Grenadier, the rifle team on with the 3 and combine the 1 and the 2 together to move the machine gun.
Okay, you can do that. And what you can also do, since they do have a leader, you can take that shock off.
And only roll 1 dice.
No, you'd still roll 2.
Yep. Yeah. So take the shock off.
So that was 4, so 8.
Sorry. Some lag there. All right, back to CT.
All right, we are going to activate this squad with the 3.
Mhm.
I need to check one thing real quick. All right, he is going to he's going to activate them to fire, attaching himself to the rifle team, and using the national characteristic for 5 rounds rapid.
And that does?
If I'm attached to the rifle team, I can use 2 or more command initiatives to activate that team. I can add that many d6 to the team's firing.
All right, so just so you know, you can only then fire the rifle team. You cannot
Correct.
fire the Bren.
But I could use one of my 1s to activate the Bren.
You just do that separately. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
All right, so you got 2 points to add, plus 6.
So he has a total of 3 command, right?
2.
2?
Oh no,
Okay.
he's a corporal. No, yeah, he's a junior leader, not a senior.
Okay, so
6.
just 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yep. So he'll add 2d6 then.
So 2d6 plus 6, 8. It's obviously close range, so 8 for 4, 5, 6.
4.
Mike, it's one group. 4, 5 shock, 6 kills. Or sorry, it's 5 shock, 6 kills. 4 hits. Heavy cover. 1 shock, 1 kill. Is it the leader?
No.
It is not. Okay.
All right, and then one of the ones to activate the Bren team.
6 dice. 6 dice for 4, 5, 6 again. Ooh.
4.
5 shock, 6 kills.
Two shock.
All right, and then with the other one, we'd like to have the mortar team open up on this rifle section with an actual HE round. One of their 2 or 3. I think they have 2.
2.
Yep.
All right. Well, that I am going to have to look up because it's been an awful long time. Is it just a shot? I think it is.
Just have to have someone in line of sight.
Yeah, no, yeah, but I'm just
It's
saying.
just-
and it counts as what? The question mostly is what's the range?
It's effective because I don't have line of sight.
That's
'cause
it. So 2 dice for 5, 6.
Nope.
Boom, boom. I should check what its firepower is to be sure. It's one of those little bitty baby mortars.
Yeah, it's just 2.
Yeah.
You have it on the tip here.
Yep. I didn't put it in the tooltip. Smart me. Okay.
All right. That was that. And I have. Yep, that's all. Well, I could. Nope, that's all I'm gonna do for now.
All right.
Back to Mike.
All these command dice just sitting there. I don't know what's going on here. Still there, Mike?
Yep, I'm here. I'm
Sorry.
thinking.
Oh, we got to roll
All
first,
good.
though. I wouldn't think before you roll.
Oh, yeah, I should have because I clicked 6 instead of 5.
Ooh, next phase is yours. See?
No, I could hit 6 dice instead of.
That's
what I was saying.
great pity. All right.
Man, for some reason my legs like jumped
And
all
that's,
over
now
the
you roll
place.
4.
Do me a favor, hit 5 for me. For some reason my leg has just gone through the ceiling.
There you go.
I hit it. It just the lag.
Yeah, it's not a bad roll at all.
No. So we're gonna move this panther first.
Are you?
Here, the forward one.
Mhm.
He can go straight backwards, right? He doesn't have to turn.
No, 1 die.
1 die.
Mm-hmm.
One.
I want to make sure that I just spoke correctly.
Okay. Not really.
2d6 for reversing.
Yep, there it is. Thank you. The other question I was going to ask is, does he get the fast bonus?
It says no modifiers on the
There it is.
quick reference.
Oh, look at that. If only we had noticed this. The we being me in that instance.
That's why you got us.
Only CT.
So give me another 1d6, Mike. You get another whatever.
Four.
That's better. 5, 10 inches.
Where are you going? You don't want to come out and play?
Patience. Patience.
All right.
And what else did I roll? have to have the activate the rifle team.
On a
But he can reduce 1 shock, right?
right, if you're doing it on a 3, he can reduce 1
Yes.
shock. Yep. Okay.
Right. So
Takes
reduce
him to
1
2.
shock.
Yep.
Yep. And then shoot.
So that's 4 minus 1, 3 dice for 4, 5, 6.
Machine gun doesn't get to shoot. Oh no, he's.
Oh,
open.
well, that's true. He could. Well, he's got a choice. He can take that shock off, or you can move him to the line here.
Okay.
Because right now he. Oh. Yeah, it's more. Yeah, you could add his machine gun, which would be at this range 2 firepower, so it's a net win for you.
Okay.
So the
Yeah,
shot
let's do
comes
that.
back on. He moves over here.
Yep.
And so he adds 2, so it's 6 minus 1, 5 for actually you got to do it separately. It's cuz it's different range brackets.
Okay.
Cuz he's further away. So it's 4 minus 1, 3 for 4, 5, 6.
Oh, absolute.
Wow.
bombed it.
And 2 for 5, 6.
Nope.
Wow.
Missed everything. Wow.
That hurts.
I think that's all that I had.
All right. CT. Yet another die.
I'm thinking. Give me a second here.
Telling you, Deep Six, there's a lot of tension about when those smoke markers. One of y'all is going to roll 3 6s. I'm just saying.
All right, we're gonna do similar thing to what we did last time. Gonna activate McDonald attached to the rifleman team. So it's 8 dice.
Yes. Six, Mike. 5 shock, 6 kills. Ouch.
And 3
Shock
kills.
and 2 kills. Is it your leader?
No.
It is not. They are now pinned. CT?
And then the Bren on a 1 is gonna shoot at them.
Mhm.
6, right?
6 for 4, 5, 6.
4.
4. 4 dice, 5 shock, 6 kills.
Shock.
Nothing. No, it's
Oh,
nothing.
no.
Then we're gonna shoot that mortar one more time in this last round.
2 dice for 5, 6. Nothing.
Nope, he's better with the smoke.
He's like, I don't want it. Well, you'd think he'd be happy to get rid of the big, heavy, explodey bits.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
All right, back to Mike.
Section. So can I do my command dice now to end the turn, or?
Yes, but then if you end the turn, it's automatically CT's turn.
Okay,
That ends the turn.
gotcha.
Now, you can pay another die to interrupt, but you still interrupt. You're still ending the turn.
All right. And the pin guys can't shoot. Is that correct?
They can, but they are currently at, I think, actually 0 firepower.
Okay.
Because the commander's going to throw 2. They're going to throw 1 each, so 4. They're half to 2, but they're down 2.
All right. All right, we'll try to move the machine gun team then.
All right. $12.
Back to CT.
All right. I'm gonna activate McDonald with a 3. And he's gonna remove the shock off of the Brent team,
Mm-hmm.
and then just open up with everybody.
All right, just tell everybody to shoot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 for 4, 5, 6.
Seven.
7 dice, 5 shock, 6 kills.
Oh, 1 kill, 1
each.
shock.
Is it the leader?
No.
That breaks them. 2d6. Two d6, Mick. $10, $22. Not quite. Super close, but not quite. So that is, does that actually rise to the level of, that is a support routes? No, that's at the end of the turn. That is not the same thing. What is that boogerin thing? What is it technically? I need to know.
Is it a team breaking or section?
Yeah,
breaking?
it is a team. That's what I wanted to check. Team breaks. 1d6, Mike.
2.
2. 1 down again. Okay. That is going to cost you on your force morale. You're going to roll 4 dice from now on out.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
All right, and then I think I'm gonna send it back to Mike.
I'm sorry, was that CT?
It's to you.
Your turn.
Okay. Two 5s and 2 3s.
Another die.
So I think. No, that was to me, Jim, not
Yep,
CT.
I was giving him one. So
Okay.
it's not another die. There we go.
Oh, okay. Do I end the turn now or do I play my dice first? Sorry.
Well, what you would do, I mean, first things first, I don't know if you want to do it or not, but remember, this is a junior leader, so you can move this machine gun team on that 3.
Right, that's why I'm asking, though.
Yeah, use your dice first.
Yeah,
and then
you have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Is right?
Mhm.
So yes, and that's what I want to do is move the machine gun team first.
All right.
$12.
Night, John.
get-
Sorry I missed it.
You can get into the house, right?
Not through the door. You got to go through the door.
Right, the door's over here.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Rolled a 12, so that's
Well, what were the 2 dice?
12 total of 12.
2 6s.
2 6s.
He actually rolled 2 6. So that's 24 inches.
Right.
So you get 12 inch. Oh yeah, you get in there easy.
Right, that's what I was saying.
I was super confused. Uh-oh,
Oop.
there's still that guy in there.
Woohoo!
Wait a
One more
minute.
One more surprise.
That forward observer has been there since the last battle.
Hey, good. We can use him. Got a target. And we're going to go sneak over here with the machine gun out the upstairs window.
Okay.
I think I've got some targets here that I can probably see.
You can't shoot though.
Oh, darn. All right. These guys
Oh wait,
are...
yeah. If you go 1 die, you can go at half effect.
Yeah, no, it's
2
all
die,
right.
you can't
Get 'em
shoot at all.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. And these guys are busy running off the table.
Yeah, those
right?
guys are done.
Yep.
You can activate them to try to get the shock off because when you end the turn, they're going to rout.
Okay, so we'll try.
It's not going to matter because you don't. Oh yeah, you could. If you get them down to 2, you will prevent them from routing.
Yeah, might as well try it. Wasn't
Well,
gonna
like
do
I
anything
say,
else with the other
do you have
three.
a 3 to do you have a 3 to give them?
Yeah, I had 2 3s.
Okay, cool. Well, then you just go down to 2. So when you end the turn, they won't rout. They're pinned. Oh no, you know what? They're not even. They're not even pinned. Because you got to be more than. So yeah, you'll prevent that from routing, which is a bad thing happening. So that's a good move.
Okay.
So that's your other
Alright.
3.
Yep. And I think we'll end the turn and get rid of these smokes everywhere.
Okay. So you have ended the turn using 1 of your dice.
Hmm.
Under normal circumstances, that immediately switches things back over to CT.
Right.
Is that what's happening?
But I could use the second dice and keep the turn for myself, right?
No, you can't keep the
No.
turn. You can activate 1 thing.
All right, we'll do that then.
I kind of figured.
We'll activate one of the Panthers.
And I am not allowed to interrupt that.
Correct.
Okay.
Can't interrupt. All right, Panther shoots. Nobody's been moving nowhere. You haven't hit that before. 2 dice for a 5.
Got it.
Yeah. 12 dice, 5 6.
Two,
4.
3, 4.
8 dice, 5 6. 2.
2.
2 net hits. CT, 1 die, please.
Oh no, I covered 2, so 1 net hit.
No, he had 4.
No. I had.
Oh, he had
4.
4?
Yeah,
Okay.
uh-huh.
All right. 6.
Your main gun is out.
Oh, that's pleasant. Okay.
Beautiful.
I can't think you're unhappy about that. That's big. Holy cow.
I believe, because I just randomly saw it last time. Isn't that a bad thing?
Is it?
Bottom, the AFV, main gun KO.
Oh, wow. Well, you're teaching me something.
I just
AFV.
noticed that earlier.
Immobilized or main gun KO. Hit it.
4.
1 down. That should take you to 6, right?
Correct.
All right, Mike. You've burned through all them die, but you got 1 poke. You got still 1 in the chute. CT, it's you. For the first time in 5 battles, there are no AVRE guns on the table. Holy cow.
We're going to activate the mortar to shoot smoke. Going to attempt right there.
Can you see that?
That's your call.
Where are you at? No, that's not what the mortar is. It's where the mortar.
Oh, the mortar cannot see that. No.
Yeah. Okay.
but
So
those
that
guys
that,
are
you,
smart.
that just matters for the placement, as you
Right.
know. Go ahead.
6.
Nailed it anyway.
Excellent. All right, then I'm going to combine the 1 and the 2 for a... for a 3. I would like to move this Churchill. Yeah, he's going to try to go backwards.
Wow. Of all the dice rolls you've gotten.
All right, he went back a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's back to Mike.
Ah,
That was 3.
I'll have to roll one more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Five.
Full die.
I don't.
Otherwise, 1-1-4.
I don't really have. I can activate these guys as a section, but that's not really going to do me any good.
You can't even because they're a team.
13, right? So I don't have anything.
You
to
you
move.
can actually you've got the 1. So yeah, that's what they are.
Oh, okay. But they don't have range, probably.
Oh my god, never occurred to me. It doesn't matter because yeah, the rifleman's got a range of 36, but he's only got a firepower of 1, and that 1's going to come off.
Right.
And you can't activate the Sharpshooter, so there's no shot there. You could, on the other hand, well, yeah. You can move them off the table, which prevents their routing.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that saves you bad things happening.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right, over to you, CT. You know, I think this is the longest any of these games have gone since I've played.
Easy.
Yeah.
In a walk. 2 Panther tanks will settle that in.
Yeah, that'll do it for you. All right, my mortar is going to try to lay more smoke.
Mm-hmm.
4, but he's in line of sight.
Yep.
All right, and one of the 3s, my Churchill is going to try to back up more.
Mm-hmm.
A little better.
18 inches.
And the other 3, my McDonald's squad here is going to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
Now this wall, even if I hug it, will not block line of sight from up above, correct?
Correct.
Although the smoke is right now.
Yes.
Okay. All right, they're going to run fast, or the 3 dice one, and he's going to remove the shock from the rifle team. So basically, the Bren team's just going to pick one up.
All right.
So they'll each have 1.
30. Problem is, you're going to have to funnel them through the hole. Yep. Ob stürmt oder schneit, ob die Sonne uns lacht. Der Tag Blumen oder eiskalt die Nacht.
By the way, Jim, I will be here next week.
Awesome.
My trip got canceled, much to my wife's dismay. There's Haz. He finally came around. After
No, he was playing D&D.
Yep.
I really do like my friends. Play some D&D. I'm gonna go shoot some tanks. It'll be great. Before I die, I will play at least one D&D session using Gary Gygax's rules, where he adapted D&D to World War II. Made orcs the Germans.
All right, that is that turn.
All right. Mike?
I was looking at something there on the charts.
Mm-hmm. That's allowed. Starting another one, I see.
Yeah. Chart to me. Is the machine gun considered a fire team then?
It's a team.
Yeah. So is there a dormer on the second floor of this
Nope.
house?
Nope, not facing that way.
They're just two facing out
Yeah.
the front, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I couldn't remember for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was checking.
Okay, thank you.
Looks like that.
Yep. Okay. Good. So to move them back downstairs.
1d6. You can roll 2d6, and it takes one of those dice to get them downstairs.
Five.
Okay, so you're fine, but that's it. And you're in the middle of the house. So.
What's that?
You're not at a window.
Okay. It's kind of like back here.
Yep. He can't see you. You can't see him.
Okay. That's all I had.
Yeah, you've shut this down, haven't you?
They can't deploy there, yes, but I have not taken it.
Right. Okay, CT, you're up.
All right. We'll activate the rifle McDonald's section to move. Just normal.
Oh, thank you both. Thank you, Richard. -16 -1 -2, so 14.
I just need one guy standing on it, right?
Yeah, and everybody else has to be in cohesion mind.
And it's 8 inches cohesion.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Irving, go over there. No, we're not going to tell you why.
And then with the 3, I'm going to do backing up the Churchill again. Oh, come on. And then I'm going to use my chain of command die to end the turn while I'm on his job.
All right. Smoke vanishes. And losing a job, 'cause that's bad. That is a bad thing. 1d6.
One.
Down 1 to 3. On a 3, we discern you now only roll 3 command dice. And this job vanishes. Mike, you're up. Okay. Did you, you have not yielded your command die. I seize it from you.
What's that?
I just took CT's command die.
Oh. Here we go.
That's what you wanted.
That's what I wanted. If I stuck the machine gun out this window, can he see over that wall?
Nope. Not
Nope.
even close.
Okay. And to move a panther, he can go backwards.
Mm-hmm.
You can't turn around in here, though, right?
No.
No.
He can't make a turn of more than 90 degrees. So he's got to describe this wide arc.
Yep. Okay.
And be careful in those fields, you can bog.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. So we'll attempt to move this first one here.
All right. Well, how fast?
2 dice.
All right. $14 plus 4, 18. Oh, I didn't know you were backing up. So 14.
Oh.
There's 14.
Machine gun though can go out this window though. And get
Yeah,
this guy
sure.
though.
Oh yeah, that guy would be tough.
Yeah, that guy's done.
All right.
You're
That's
gonna
the guy in the squad nobody liked. They sent him out.
Yes, send that fella. No, that's that yobbo. Send him out there. So
Why
what?
does he say Brant?
Right. Oh. So no. So speaking of whom, he just popped on to play Civ. That's funny. Anyway,
Well,
so
I figured you'd get rid of the practical joker, right?
your dice was a 3. What did you roll, Mike? You had a 3.
I had 2 3s, I think. Two
Yeah.
3s and a 4.
Okay, 2 3. That's going to be my question. So you're going to use your junior leader here, because then you can't move the tank.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So 1 die gets him to the window.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just assume that happens. And which window do you want him at? This window right here?
Sure.
All right. So now you get to fire out with half strength. 4 dice for 4, 5, 6. 2.
4 and a 6.
4, 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills.
Dead.
Dead. Got him. Okay. And you don't have a senior leader on the field, so.
Yeah. So back over to CT.
Full die for you, CT.
All right. With a 3, I'm gonna try to withdraw this Churchill finally. And he finally escapes the field to go get his gun repaired.
I just delete him. Because he don't count anyway.
All right, now, can I assault this building through a window, or do I have to go through the door?
You can throw grenades in the window.
I would. Oh man. And to get over this stone wall, what would that require?
2 dice. You move 2 dice. You ditch the high one.
And I'm gonna make you go to the rule book for the grenades.
All right. The first thing that has to happen is it has to be ordered by the leader.
Right.
And I believe. I love you guys. You sometimes even time very well for each other. The comment was, "Give that man a medal, Achilles, posthumously." Yeah, that's how most medals are handed out, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's
Achilles says maintenance section's gonna be pissed at CT.
Yeah, you did what to what? That's what I wanted. Yeah, it's actually pretty straightforward. Here we are. All right. So you're gonna order him to. You're doing this on a man being commanded by a leader using one of his command initiatives. Yeah. So they have to be used by targets that are at least 8 inches away, and you have to be able to see it. So you can't do it from where you're standing. You're gonna have to move.
All right. Then I'm going to try to move these boys up and over the wall.
Okay.
So we'll activate with a 3. We'll get rid of the that shock on the rifle.
Down there. Got it.
And hope we roll high.
2d6. You lose that. -2. You lose the highest.
Ugh.
6 minus 2, 4 inches. You're over
That's
the
on
wall.
the Bren team, right? Or do I get
yeah,
all
if you
of
want to move them separately, yeah. Well, that's what you're moving. That's your move for the group. You don't roll it separately. It's just these guys don't get the negative.
Okay.
So these guys are over with. You rolled 6, right? What were your 2 dice?
A 6 and a 3. So
A 3. So
yeah.
the riflemen get 6 inches over the wall, and the Bren guys get 4. Yeah, and those guys are just get stuck over there.
They can go over this hedge, Joe, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be mad at you because that's gonna leave them with a lot of thistles in their butts. But
Well, it's better than being out in the open when that panther rumbles backwards. All right, that was them.
All right.
And I think that's it.
All right, Mike.
I'm sorry, Jim. The machine gun is a section, or
No,
is
it's a
not
team.
section?
It's a team.
It's a team. Yeah.
But it has a leader.
Right.
So it can go on a 1 or a 3, basically.
Trying to decide if I want to try and move them to another window where these guys are at, or if I want to try and move the Panther this way.
Yeah, Panther can certainly drive in there.
If he only rolls 1 dice, he still gets to shoot. Then, if he can get close enough,
He can roll if he moves. He can roll 2 and still use his machine gun.
Right. But so let me ask you this before I make my decision. Can he turn, theoretically, if he rolls enough, get up to about here or so, and then he can turn again?
Yeah, as long as he. But the point is, it's going to be tough because he's tucked in there real good.
Right. No. Right. I understand. We'll activate the machine gun team.
All right. Well, you get to the window. It's the same deal. Except now, you got a ton of targets. And this guy can go to this window. Both of them on half. So 6, so 4, 2, 6 for 4, 5, 6.
Fives.
3. 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills. Kill. Is it the leader? It is not. Another man down. Okay.
Back to UCT.
Whoa.
Few more chain of command. And this time we will try to chuck the stuff in the windows.
You got 2 commands. You can chuck 2 grenades. You've got a total of 3 grenades.
Yeah, we're gonna chuck 2 grenades.
All right, first grenade. So, actually, you can't. You're too close.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's 8 inches. Grenades may only be used against target at least 8 inches from the throw. Oh, when in the open. Never mind. But yeah, okay. Oh, all right. Pretty much don't roll double ones. First one.
It's 2d6.
Yeah. Don't roll double ones.
You better not jinx me. Oh, oh man.
That's funny. Wee.
It was close.
Yeah. That, however, is 3 hits from that grenade. 5 shock, 6 kills. Ooh. Shock and a kill. Is it the leader? It is not. So this is down to 1 man. Oh, that was the one that was down to 1 man. So that machine gun team is dead. And that was a shock, yeah.
Yeah, but the leader can't get shocked, right?
Right. You can't. You just got to kill him. And now the second grenade comes in. Don't roll double ones. You do not. 3 hits. So Mike, 3 hits, 5 shock, 6 kills. Nothing. That is, however, a team wiped out. 1d6.
Four.
It's another one down. Down to 2. And you have to take off a job. Not that it matters.
Right. Yes. Either one doesn't matter.
The only thing is that does deny CT the ability to take that job. All right. CT, you're still up.
That was it.
All right. You're still rolling 3 dice, Mike.
Oh. Okay. Back to UCT.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Got this machine gun here that could activate on a team, can't I?
Yes,
On
you
a one?
can.
But can he see over the wall if he turns to shoot?
Yep. Sure can.
All right. But we'll do.
You're going to be able to hit... Well, why don't you roll me at 1 die and see how far you get.
4.
That's farther than CT would have liked. Because that's all of them. Half. 4. Two hits, and also 2 more. Three hits. 3 hits CT, 3-4 shock, 5-6 kills.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Ooh. Is it the leader? It's not. It's still 2 riflemen.
The guy inside the building, he's not considered a team anymore, right?
No,
just a...
he's just a junior leader.
Okay. All right, now back to UCT.
All right, I can keep the roll, whatever I rolled before.
Okay.
That's fine. Yep.
Cool.
I don't remember. Let me go back and find it. 1, 2, and 3 4s.
Okay.
Let's see. Can I get inside this building in close combat that guy through a window, or I have to go through the door?
Through the door.
All right, we're gonna try to get over this wall
Okay.
with the junior leader. He's gonna remove that shock though to help them.
Mhm. So 6 inches over the wall. This poor squad.
Okay. Senior leader. He's gonna yell for smoke.
All right.
Missed very badly.
Yep. Well, I don't know about very badly. It just misses. Here we go.
Back to Mike.
Absolutely nothing.
CT, it's you.
All right. These boys are going to move as quick as they can. He'll take... Actually, no. They're going to do normal, and then I'll get rid of that shock under the Brent team.
14.
And then the other 3, we're going to bring on Corporal Jackson.
Oh, look at that. He brought presents.
Mm-hmm.
Just put it down where you want it. I'll lock it.
Can't quite see them. All right, back to Mike.
Oh, there you go.
We'll attempt to move this panther.
Okay. Which way are you going? Forward or back?
Forward.
14, 18.
Can he go off center some, or does he have
Yeah,
to go straight
sure
in?
thing.
I'm sorry, you said 18?
Yes, 18.
Do you have line of sight on that mortar?
The machine gun. Yes.
Okay.
6 dice, 4, 5, 6.
Be half because he moved.
Oh, yeah, 3 dice, 4, 5, 6. My bad. All of them.
Oh, still got him.
5 shock, 6 kills. Nothing.
Back to UC. Oh, wait a minute.
I was
No,
going
I
to
had it
say,
up
you
as
got a
I did.
team and a 3.
Yeah. Not used to having this much to do. All right. So we'll activate the other panther on the other 3.
Mm-hmm.
Drive it forward also.
All right. $22.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have line of sight, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll try to move this team.
How many dice?
1.
Okay.
5.
10.
If I put him on Overwatch, if he tries to cross that
You
open
can't
air
Overwatch
ground,
him.
oh, I can't.
Nope.
Can't quite get there to the.
Yeah, you can get most of them though. Just look out for those guys behind you.
Yeah, I was
I
about to
know,
say,
that's-
don't move too close into those trees.
No, right. That's.
They are on Overwatch.
I'm just trying to decide if I want to sacrifice him up that far yet, or not. That's what I was trying to figure out. I can't Overwatch the machine gun team.
Nope. You
No,
gotta
because I
activate them
did
on a
move
3 to get that.
on a junior. That's right.
Yeah, and they can't move.
Yeah, you can't move either.
Back this way some.
All right.
Turn it that far. All right. Got a shock 2 marker in there too. I think we forgot about. Building.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That have impacted his shooting back here.
It would have been 1 die, but it wasn't that dramatic anyway.
Okay.
Let's keep an eye on it. We'll deduct from your next shot.
That's fine. It got in the building and just got missed. All right. Now it's back to CT.
If I get right up on the stone wall, can I shoot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna try to go 1d6 with a 2.
Mm-hmm.
This section.
Mm-hmm. Eight.
All right, and I think you still got a guy at that window.
Mm-hmm. The only one I'm worried about is McDonald. Nice, fine. I think. Oh, those are full ranges. So yeah, he'll have to roll separately.
Okay.
So what? Bren. Yeah. So 6,
Mhm.
7, 8. 8 for 4, 5, 6.
4.
4, and then 2 for 5, 6. Nothing.
Nope.
So Mike, 4 dice, 5 shocks, 6 kills. Well, actually, only 6 matters.
How many dice?
2 dice.
2.
4. What
4.
am I saying? 4. I'm literally holding up 4 fingers, and I said 2. Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, then my senior leader is going to tell the mortar team to run. And I believe they only can do 2d6, right?
Correct, because they got to carry that thing. Unless they want to ditch it.
Nope.
Okay. 10. That's not far. That is not ridiculously far.
Far enough to get out of line of sight, though.
That's accurate.
And then senior leader is going to also run. What does he roll for running? Does he have
3.
to do what?
3,
He
and
can
he
go
doesn't
3?
deal with
Okay.
shock. No, that's just one dude sprinting. 14. It's not about cohesion. Like his hair was on fire and his butt was catching.
All right, I think that's that. So back to Mike.
1 second, guys.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're up.
Almost a lot of nothing.
That's fair to say. That's a lot of nothing.
All right. So I can't do anything with the sections, right?
Correct.
Okay. Your turn, CT.
Ooh, next phase is yours. I don't know how much good that does you, but that is also another chain of command die.
All right, with the 2, I'm gonna activate this section to fire again.
All right. I think we figured out it was 8. Yeah. Yeah, it was 8 for 4, 5, 6. Ooh.
6.
And 2 for 5, 6. Nothing. No, Mike. Now you got to roll 6. 5 shock 6.
Oh, I'm sorry.
6 dice. Don't roll a 6.
Rolled 3 of them.
Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a junior leader killed, which I'm sure is why CT was bothering. Oh,
6.
and that's game.
Yep.
Oh. Bitter blow. Bitter blow. The dice just the problem was the activations just went away on OJ.
Yeah. My biggest mistake is I was trying to hold the Panthers off a little while to try to see what he would have it come out when he took out my 2 machine gun carts right away with his Churchill. I should have brought the Panther out first and put him on Overwatch, at least one of them.
That's rough. That's rough because you had a shot. Well, first of all, hooray! The AVREs went silent. For the first time in all our games, the dreaded AVRE got punched in the face and got punched hard, may I note. There was some troops on the run. The other thing is CT now has some very tough decisions to make as we go into the closing phases of the campaign because McDonald's guys are shot up. You know, we're gonna have to work on that. But in the end, the punch from Wunsche still the British hang on by the skin of their teeth. It was close. I mean, admittedly, their force morale was still a 6, which is commendable. But there was literally nothing other than, well, I suppose there were some ambushes that could have been laid. There were some ambushes because that Piat team was still running around, and there could have been some other trouble. But Mike had done a nice job of bringing up some infantry to.
Yeah, he was blocking that.
Yeah, at least keep some distance. They certainly weren't going to be popping out of no hedges. How's that? So, great game, fun game, tense all the way through. Obviously started rough with the half tracks getting blown to pieces, but then the Panthers showed up, showed their dominance. But now, unfortunately, Von Wunsche says, all right, well, you've done your part. Come back. So now we have to return to the basic parts of the campaign. So we'll get with the guys. We will go on to the next battles, the next battle in the regular campaign with the wild card having been played. Let's see here what we got. This one was the viewers are saying this one was fun, and I certainly agree. Yeah, the Panthers made an immense difference, as you might well expect them to, I suppose. Saturday. CT will be back in the saddle against OJ as we. I was trying. Are you? You know, it's funny. I'm having a flashback. Yeah, you're playing in it. So both these gentlemen will be joining us as we get through the second full day of the 1809 campaign, and we get to an adjudication phase, which is pretty cool and pretty exciting. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that all comes out. Next Wednesday, we're going to have a different game because we have finished the Vind Canola. And then on Thursday, we will be back for the next mission in our Chain of Command series. So, as ever, lots of stuff. Let me do the one thing I always must needs do, which is save the game. And I've done that. And I will say thanks to Mike and CT. Thanks to everybody that's watching and watches later. It was a real pleasure. And crazy times. So until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We'll talk soon.